Crypto Megan. Hi, Megan.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for joining us. So you just got out of a really interesting panel discussion about regulation and all sorts of cool stuff. Could you just tell us what are the key takeaways from that discussion?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's dear to my heart as an educator and advocate for women and everybody getting into this space that we get this right. And obviously, we haven't gotten it right with FTX and some of the exchanges that went down over this past year. And so our discussion was about what are we doing during this bear market to be able to survive, thrive, and get better now? And what are the exchanges focusing on and the future for the exchanges? And one takeaway I'll give is that most of them now are really trying to comply and work with regulators instead of shutting them out, trying to come to some healthy, happy agreement that we all understand and can get by. And also they're focused on user experience and building that trust. So building new products and the trust element more than ever. Now that the noise has died down and the music has stopped, the players that are working hard now with a long-term vision are the ones that are going to establish the trust for the next generation who adopts this.
What is your observation in terms of regulation with different countries? Like, are there countries that are more open to regulation compared to other countries?
Yeah, we discussed a couple of countries that have a different approach as of late, to put it that way, which is the US and Hong Kong and places like that. So we've really seen that countries like Dubai are pretty open to discussion of regulation, and a lot of countries in Europe with MICA are starting to have their conversations around regulation. And so a lot of parts in the world are trying to establish this regulation while certain countries are falling behind because it seems that they're not working actively with the crypto community and people within the community that come from traditional finance to establish those narratives. Because you have to think this is a whole new system and a whole new technology, and the old ways of measuring things don't necessarily fit how do countries manage the whole regulation point.
Right. Let's talk about you for a while. Crypto Megan, how did that all begin?
It began because I was so passionate about this movement. Long story short, I started investing a long time ago. I did really well with my portfolio. I started to tell people in my family about it, and women, my mom, and I saw their faces light up when they started to understand and they wanted to be involved. So I started giving lectures around in my community, and I just saw the need for this on a global scale. So now I'm on a world tour educating, advocating for women, and I just launched a podcast, which is called the Crypto Megan Podcast, and that is to educate newcomers in an entertaining, informational way they can trust. So that to know, like, whatever narrative that I'm talking about is to help them propel and thrive in this community. And that's with celebrities in Web3 doing meaningful things so they can use their platforms to teach the outside world. And also industry leaders like Yat Su, co-founder of Yan and Boca Brands, and also Tim Draper. So really cool names like that who are going to help us actively educate in an entertaining way.
Right, great. So tell us about Tomi.
Yeah, I'm really excited about Tomi. It's a new project that I've gotten involved with. I couldn't even call it a project, an undertaking is better, that I'm an advisor for, because I really believe in the mission and really what this movement is about, which is freedom. And they're building a whole decentralized internet infrastructure so that anybody can access anywhere in the world, and they won't be censored, they won't be blocked, and they're actually minting brand new domain names like Nike.com, Apple.com. We are starting over on a decentralized alternative web. And so they have that, they have a built-in wallet, and they're going very heavy on user content creation and just really trying to make this what we set out to be, which is freedom for all and access for all. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm actually giving away Ballet crypto cold storage cards with my logo on it for my community, which is loaded with Tomi. So we're doing a really fun giveaway, and I just really want to extend this narrative around the world because I think it's really amazing what they're doing and the mission they're setting forth to accomplish, and I know they will. So it depends on everybody getting involved and just starting from scratch and building from the ground up, from the community up, which I love.
Love that. And you're also here with AIBC. So what exactly are you doing with them?
Yeah, AIBC is an amazing organization, and I've been looking at going to many events around the world, and I noticed that they do things really quality, and I like the bridge between the iGaming world and the crypto and blockchain and AI world, and I think there's some real intersection there, especially in the gaming. So I decided to partner with them, and now I'm bringing in content, helping them with content and structure, and basically just appearing around the world with them with my booth to help elevate the show, and it's been absolutely amazing. So it just keeps getting better and better.
Great. I'll go check out your booth later. Thank you so much, Megan, for speaking to us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm here with Ken Berey from Blockchain Network Philippines. Hi, Ken.
Hello, guys. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. And you just got out of really interesting panel discussions. But first, let's find out and let our audience know what is Blockchain Network Philippines.
So the Blockchain Network Philippines is the first and only Web3 BPO company that's focused on the marketing side. We are specialized with the marketing strategies such as community management, community managers, social media managers. We raise funds, building awareness, connecting the dot, global engagement, and a lot more. So we do a university tour. We have also AMA influencers that is not just based here in the Philippines, but in Asia and global outreach.
Okay, so you said you're the first BPO company that services Web3 companies. So tell me about your clients and the people you service, these Web3 companies.
Yeah, most of our clients are in from Web 2 and they want to go into Web 3. So they are mostly in startups because in the startups they don't know what the game behind the Web 3. Because people think that the Web 2 are the same the Web 3. No, Web 3 is so very fast and you need to scale from time to time. So that's why I'm just a crazy guy who built this this kind of campaign.
And you did mention how many clients do you have right now?
We have 32 crypto projects right now that actively, we have 12 projects on the pipeline that we are helping to raise funds and to connect to those venture capitals and doing a marketing stuff, go-to-market strategy. And we are backed by 25 venture capitals. When it comes to connections, we have lots of connections, just name it.
Are these local companies?
No, international, yeah.
And how did you get into that?
I'm going to different countries, I speak and talk about crypto projects and what happened here in Asia, here in the Philippines. And they knew me already that our credibility, because we are in the span of more than 3 years about the Blockchain Network Philippines. And if you can search it or Google it, you can see lots of achievements that we provide to our clients.
Right, and I know you have one local company that you're servicing, Surgepay. Tell me about Surgepay.
One of our focus is remittances and doing crypto to fiat and fiat to crypto. Because right now I've seen the problem is not about education. The problem is how to connect from Web 2 into Web 3. How you can motivate the Web 2 to go into Web 3. Of course, they need to invest, to try or to test what is the crypto all about, right? So it's all about how they can bridge the Web 2 and ask them that this Web 3 is safe. You can download the app right now. It's available on Android and iOS. It's a Surgepay, and their coin is a Surge coin. Yeah.
And you said it's a remittance company. So how is that doing? As we know, Philippines and Filipinos are huge on remittances.
Yeah, based on our research, there is like a 34 billion per year. The Philippines is very rich when it comes to remittances. They bring lots of money here. And we know that Filipinos, we are number 3 when it comes to MetaMask due to some play-to-earn games as well. Even the university students are open when it comes in crypto. And in fact, the research right now, 51% of all Filipinos are curious about Web3. So why not we open the Web3 for them? Like the stable coin, they can buy and sell a Bitcoin, Ethereum that is doing crypto fiat in the fast. And one of the problem right now is they said that if the banks told you where did you get this kind of money and then you say, oh, it's coming from crypto, they will freeze your account or maybe the worst will be go to AMLA. So for us, it's very unfair, That's what the community is saying right now.
Well, you did mention to me off camera early that your mom is an OFW. So is she familiar or is she even using some of these products?
Yeah, that's why we built this to have like a friendly user to everyone. Right now, the apps is focused in the Philippines, Filipino first. And once we have the Philippines, we have partners from Taiwan, Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, and then we can connect each other. Yeah, it's very it's very good that how we can help because for PayPal or for other remittances, if I will send money to you and sometimes they will get like 2 days, 3 days, sometimes 21 days, and for me that's not fair. When it's Surgepay, because we're using blockchain technology, it's just like a one click and then you will receive like just a couple of minutes. Yeah.
Right. Well, great. Well, good luck to everything that you're doing, and we'll catch up again another time.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I really appreciate. If you need anything else, just let me know, and I'm looking forward for more collaboration, more education, not just here in the Philippines, but all around the world.
Ken Berey, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin wallet, blockchain, stablecoins, MetaNet, the evolution of money. Everybody is talking about Bitcoin today, but what exactly is it? Learn the basics from experts. Learn what Bitcoin is, how it works, and why it matters. Blockchain 101, your ultimate guide to the fundamentals of blockchain.